Today is 16th October 2024, the 16th day of the month of October 2024. Many of you have heard rumors. Donald J. Trump is telling the African Americans and the Africans to leave the country. Deportation. If you people don't know why he's saying that, then there is the breaking news. You have seen UFOs, aliens on Earth. Some are Hindu gods, Lord Aruman, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma. Some are Anunnakis. They visited me the time I was born in Africa. And now I'm on age. They have come again. It is the reason why United Nations instructed the Pope of Rome to unite all religious body for me to rule as the New World Order king for thousands of years. United States took instruction from Lucifer Morningstar and they designed a golden car for me. But we have a problem from the descendants of Jacob. They haven't changed their attitude. The attitude they shown on the sons of Jacob, Governor Pania, known as Joseph. Remember in the Bible, the book of Genesis, the time Joseph was born, they heard he would be great. They wanted to kill him. One of them brought idea they should sold him into slavery. They sold him into slavery, and the next thing that happened was he became the governor after exposing the secret of feeding the whole of Egypt for 7 years. That same way, the time the Africans saw the aliens have visited me, the Hindu gods have visited me, my wife Florence, they took a picture. That picture, she was wearing black top, black short skirt, and 4 shiny shoes. The time they saw the Hindu gods have visited me, what they did was they started disrespecting me. They started placing superstition, witchcraft animals in my mouth spiritually, wearing me spiritual masks. And until now, every day they wanted to kill me. I reached out of age. Now I've grown up. The time the Pope of Rome realized I'm a man to rule, he and the royal family of England joined forces. And they spoke to United Nations. And they named me the New World Order King. Some call it the Antichrist. But the Antichrist is known in planet Earth. Please, the Hindu gods, they don't believe it. They know Enlil from childhood. And their New World Order is only on Earth. But the policies of the New World Order is a very good policy. Even in the Bible, it foretold it will be unprecedented administration. So the advice I'll give to you people is you have to obey it in every planet. So what happened at that time was everyone in Africa wanted to kill me when I was young. So the Asantehene, due to the way they were disrespecting me to parasite respect. Yesterday I was talking to Yahweh, known as Allah. He told me Asantehene was telling the Hindu gods and Lucifer that if they want a land, they should come and beg some from him. I repeat. They said if Lucifer want a land for his aliens, the gods that you now call them UFO, he should come and beg land from him. He said it in P, that Ejisa means come and beg. That word is a blasphemy that have brought a lot of misunderstanding to the gods. So they are saying they will kill all the blacks. This is not a mere threat. In the book of Matthew, chapter 21, verse 44. Matthew, chapter 21, verse 44. Jesus Christ from Nazareth predicted that whoever fall from the stone from the kingdom of heaven will be ground into powder. The rest will be chopped into pieces. And the book of Isaiah 21, verse 14. Isaiah 21, verse 14. Prophecy against Arabia. Foretold. It mentioned the place Tema. that they will supply food to the thirsty and water to the thirsty and food to the hunger. The blacks, wherever I'm doing, you have no idea on the politics we are doing. They are a group of crocodile witches who insult the Hindu gods. Anytime I'm talking to them, with a Ghanaian language word said ape means shirt. Wherever I'm doing, I didn't summon any human. I didn't read there. Some of the humans, someone called control. He possessed my reflection to sleep with many humans and many gods and many celebrities. Some are Nairobi politicians, some are politicians in Ghana, some are first ladies, both in Africa and both in the West. And they think they are pregnant spiritually for me. But the pregnancy is not for me because for the past 8 years, both spiritually and physically, I've never sex with any woman. I repeat, for the past 8 years, both spiritually and physically, I've never sex with any woman. So all this blasphemy, the Ghana Armed Forces are working on it, but it's not accurate. It's not enough. So the advice I'll give to the Africans and African Americans is, Haile Selassie also made this prophecy. Your blasphemy will one day send you back home. So he gave you a land in Ethiopia. The blasphemy you blacks are doing, I know I'm a black man and I'm not going to change my body because this body contains the original DNA of a half god, half dead, half human, and wherever it is. But the way you are behaving is eyesore because your belief of disrespecting any noble person among you is wrong. You know, even the sons of Jesse, it's Jesse who, the sons of Jacob, is Jesse who gave birth to King David. The time they realized David will be great in future, he was also black like me. They took him to a bush, a forest, to look after sheep. I know your tradition. Believe if someone is respected, you have to wear the person a mask spiritually and disrespect him. But sometimes you have to know your limits. This time you are disrespecting Hindu gods, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and many more. Disrespecting such a god is not going to end well for you. So the advice I'll give to the blacks is, these gods are not nodness. They are not nodness. Because the Mosi clan impregnated their clans, women. And after impregnating them, they were calling them Nodni. In Tree language, they say Tani, the tribe from John Mahama and Mamubaumia. They were taller. If not them, all their clans would have remained in their dwarfism growth rate. So because of that, the aliens think I'm not popular. I was popular when I was a child more than now. But when I was a child, everyone on planet Earth came to look at me. Everyone in the galaxy came to pay homage. And the Africans started disrespecting me. They were threatening to kill me, even until now. They say they will remove both my eye. I'm wise. They will shoot me in the head and take my knowledge. All what I'm doing is between me and the gods. Lucifer is not your class. He was there before you were created. If you disrespect this kind of entities, the only answer to your disrespect and your arrogance is to deport you back home. And when you come back to Africa, you don't have any home to stay. Your country in Africa, the gold in Ghana in particular, they have used it to borrow. The bauxite in Ghana, they have used it to borrow for 400 years. Do you know why they cannot stop illegal mining? They cannot stop illegal mining because they have used the gold to borrow. For more than 1,000 years, the oil have been used to borrow. Everything you have as a black man have been used to borrow. So you have to comport yourself. But if you put the law in your hands and disrespect someone like Lucifer, Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lord Hanuman, if I have issues with them, they are my children, they are my family. It's between me and them. But for a human being to say I'm a crocodile witch, call them a pay, insult them, that is not fine. So I know you are saying you want to fulfill the prophecy like the goat witches. They say I should go and marry